call anybody for assistance. I didn't have to beg. But imagine if I did not have pre-existing businesses. My next I would have depended on somebody for myself and my children to eat. And this way, you will not have a voice. You will not have choices. You are compelled to do anything that comes your way. So that was what helped me be productive. Find something to do, no matter how small. I sold recharge card when I had my first child. I was in the house. I was not seeing her. But I was selling recharge card. How? Of course, I couldn't go to the streets to sell the physical cards and all that. I sat down and I cannot just sit at home. When I was in the university, I run businesses and I used to have money. All in the name of marriage and giving birth. Yes, I have to. I'm somebody that I will give my children 3 years before they go to school. That's just who I am. It works differently for everybody. Some people go do 9 to 5 jobs, so they have to be at work. 6 months, 3 months, they have to be at work. Some people. But for somebody like me, I gave my children 3 months, 3 years. So 3 years. What would I be doing? Okay, I have somebody that works here. I have somebody who works in this office, and I called. Please, VTU. That's empty and recharge card back then. It still exists now. VTU. I was living in Edochie then. From the comfort of my home, I was selling recharge cards to people all over Nigeria that I don't know. So I find a lot of people, there is no one. I don't understand. There's a lot to do. You are just not seeing them. You're even seeing them, you're not processing them, you're not accepting them. Because you feel they are too small, they are medium jobs, they are this. You want millions. You want to fly business class. You want to use iPhone this. You want to wear hair that you can't even work out the money from January to December. You want to miss. There is time for everything. Look at me today. What level of slave will I not see? But once upon a time, I was selling recharge cards. Once upon a time, let me fast forward to when we were building our house. If you saw me then, I was using this Honda Crosstalk. I still have it today. Cement. No problem. I will go to sites. I drew the plan of my house myself. Because I don't believe in possibility. I do not believe in possibility. I was talking with the architect. No money or need money. Because for me, money is the last part when I want to achieve something. Trust me, money is the last part. I have my plan. You need to have a business plan, initial projection and everything. Because if you have money and you don't have a plan, that money will go down the drain. Money does not wait. As its entry is going. So I always have everything well set out before I look for the money. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh no, it's not possible. Oh no, it's not. No. One day I sat down. After all, I studied science in school. I used pen, paper. I drew everything, the dimensions, sent it. I finished in the morning by 5 a.m. Sent it to the architect. He called me, Madam, who are you? He was impressed. So we built the house. It was not, if you saw me out there, I'm looking haggard and everything because I channeled all the energy into that project. I was with the contractors, the builders, day in, day out. And I would go to church, so people would laugh at me, celebrity's wife. She cannot even wear, she's wearing sponge, that's what they were calling it. Sponge! And I don't know how some days, one of them found themselves on my street and they said, this is the house that. And that same person went back and was telling me that, do you know that this man has sex? So, you are the one that condemned me, you are the one. So let people talk. Don't let their negative You see who know nothing about you. Their opinions don't matter.
Exactly.
Don't let it define who you are. You know the strength that you have. Utilize it, put it into action. Forget about what people will say. They will come back and re-say. They will unsay and say another one again. Today now you see the mansion in Ajah, that's the caption. That's how I see it. A lot. I suffered. Why? Motivation, determination. Many people want to sit down and look at 100 million in their account before they even go and buy land and start. No. There was no money. No. I only called the contractor. So what is the first step? We already had the land at that time. What is the first step? If I continue like this, waiting for God knows how much and how, we will continue to remain tenants in Lagos. What is the first step? Clear the bush or something. Aboki, call Aboki. Clear. Just like that. That's why you was have a foundation standing. And then the house. And today it's mansion in Ajah. And they were saying all sorts of negative side talks back then. She cannot even dress well. She cannot even wear. They should come and dress and stand beside me today. So the I got up. I went to Mr. That is the first brand I knew. I said, I can actually do this thing. Just give me the opportunity. And when the first time I said now when you're not that popular, check your following is not much, just a bit like this. I went back again. It was the third time. I did not give up. Consistency. It was the third time I went back. And she was like, okay, what do you want to, how much do you want me to pay you? I said, pay me anything. I was ready to do that job for free. Why? Because I wanted to showcase myself. That was all I needed. And it worked. She paid me some money. I did the first one. And other people started coming. Today, a few months ago, I was ambassador of the year, something like that, Nigeria Social Media Award. I was like, how? Me? So if I had not that first one, I won't be where I am today. Nobody will know. Xander's products will not know that I can do this. Meet surrogate mothers will not know. Oma Studios will not know. There's so many, I can't even count. And what Amiga part is, there are so many. And more are coming. My DM is full. Talking about my DM being full, out of work to do. We also need to manage all this task. Yes, we're encouraged to multitask and all of that, but we also need to know how to manage them. Because we're family and then we have work. So for someone like me, I started training myself and educating myself on time management. You need to set boundaries. There's family time and then there's work time. So that you don't steal your family time into your work. Because you might be working, you'll be working and then you don't know what's happening. That you lost track of time and then you're eating into your family time. And then your home is suffering. So there should be a balance. If I'm not at work, I focus on my work. When you see me on social media, there is work. Once in a while, you might see me, maybe I go for an event. Of course, you have to go for events and all of that. But inside that event, I am working.